City of Valdagno in northeast of Italy, in province Vicenca in the region Veneto, got its name from Valdagno. That means Valley of Agno. Agno is a river that is passing through the Valdagno, and Agno was a source of water not only for the everyday life of citizens of Valdagno, but also for the textile industry that was Valdagno famous for in the last century. The old city of Valdagno was built on the right side of the river Agno, and it has characteristics of usual small city in the region of Veneto, with long streets with dark yellow colored facades and many restaurants with amazing Italian food. But city of Valdagno is famous in Europe by its special social experiment in 1920, in the last century. The family of Marzoto were the owners of the big textile factory in Valdagno, and they were the owners of land on the left side of the river Agno. They decided to do something for their workers, to make life of their employees more human. And so they built a completely new city on the left side of the river Agno. They engaged the great architects of Italy, which constructed for that time a completely new style of living in Italy. They used new materials. The apartments were big enough with enough rooms for the everyday living of Italian family. City was oriented north-south, east-west. Every building had long passageways that were covered during rainy days, and the rainy days are very common in this region. And after they built this city, the new citizens were the employees of Marzoto factory. They could live in those apartments until the end of their life, and their kids could continue to live there with their families. But it wasn't only about new living space. Marzoto family built schools, primary and secondary schools for the youngers and for the older people, and they also built special schools for the workers of their factory. So in that way they secured the working power for the next generation of their family business. They also built a music school with a music hall, and they formed a music orchestra, and even today more than 500 citizens of Valdagno are members of this orchestra. Being member of this orchestra was a very prestigious thing, because members of orchestra didn't have to work, and they travel around Europe, and they were paid for this. Family Marzoto also built a big theater with more than 1,500 place for the visitors, and they also built a big park in the new city of Valdagno. We came to Valdagno from nearby Schio through the one very long tunnel, and it was like coming to the another dimension of space and time.